divorce, and he's like, no. Can we talk about how hard it is to leave the good guy? When you say, I want a divorce, and he's like, no, I want to work this out. Everything's going to be fine. You know, we can get through this. And he's so encouraging and everything's just so fucking peachy keen, right? We talk about how I'm manipulated into staying because he's a good guy. He does nothing wrong. Like, the only thing he's guilty of is being lazy and, you know, not putting in effort like we did when we were in the beginning of our relationship, like any other marriage. He doesn't beat me, he doesn't do anything, he doesn't take money from me, but he downplays my emotions. I don't think he fully understands me. And we've talked about this, y'all. This has all been in counseling, but how do you leave the good guy? I'm having like an internal battle right now because like, I want to leave. I want to file divorce papers and I want to freaking run to Maine or something. I mean, am I the crazy one? Am I the crazy one? Because I keep throwing these fits and fighting with him. I look legit crazy because I literally stay in bed all day. A lot of that is because if I don't stay in bed all day, I will nitpick him. And I didn't start doing this until like last year. Like I don't, because I'm so unhappy with myself that I will nitpick him and tear him apart. So if I stay in bed, I won't be mean. So tired. I'm so tired. But I'm only sharing this because I swear to God, I promise transparency. And I swear to God, I promise the good, the bad, and the ugly. And I am struggling today. But this has been an ongoing struggle for the past like 6 months of my marriage. And I've said it here and there in videos, but I've never gotten this wrong. Can we talk about how hard it is?
First of all, pay attention to the hand motion. Pay attention to the hand gestures. Pay attention, pay attention, pay attention, pay attention. Every man that's a black male knows those hand gestures that typically come from black women. I could bet you $1 million he's been around ghetto chicks that are just so happen to be black. And she's learned those habits. Let's rewind it. I want you to look at the hand gestures. You know how the finger pointing and the talking with the hands and the fingernails. I saw that at the very beginning. I said, yep, ghetto bitch. Now, here's the thing. I ain't saying, we're just going to keep it real, get to the point. This woman is internally destroyed. Something's happened before she got married. And she just doesn't know how to be satisfied. Majority of women don't know how to be satisfied. Look at the comments at the bottom. Read what they're writing. These are women who will give each other bad advice. Because one thing I learned is that women give each other the shittiest advice. As Fresh would say, from Fresh and Fit, dog shit advice. No, it's not the good guy to use, but it's fact. See, what happens is when you're fucking up, when you're leaving the good guy, you shouldn't be leaving the good guy. You should be happy. Remember, there's nothing wrong, but somehow you're just not happy. So are y'all ever satisfied? However, you stay with the guy that abuses you, dogs you out, doesn't fuck you every night, don't value you, don't love you, don't even like you no more. And you stay with that guy. I want y'all to let that sink in. Men, if you listen, let that sink in and let your woman hear what the fuck I just said. They will stay with the guy that is the total opposite, but are so such an urge and are so eager to leave the good guy. This lady talking about running off to Maine. I'm pretty sure she's somewhere in fucking the East Coast somewhere to even say that. Maybe she isn't. I'm up here in Maine too, by the way. If you want to be for the streets, I'll knock you down real quick. Anywho, this is what women do. They're with the good guy. They're happy. They got everything going for them. They got what they want. And like she said, she started nitpicking him a year ago. Internally, she needs help. A lot of these women have been through the most traumatic experiences from childhood to adults. Most of them have been through things that they probably never even expressed to their husband. A lot of women are running around here with unhealed trauma and don't like to talk about it. And it's so disturbing that some of these women are willing to lie about being abused. I'm glad I made this video. I've been wanting to say this shit so long. I'm going to say that again. There's a lot of women running around here lying about being abused. And we don't even know they're telling the truth. We don't know they're lying. But most of them are liars. They will tell you their husband beat them and he never touched them. They would tell you their ex-husbands were deadbeat fathers or are or have became deadbeat fathers. Deadbeat fathers. We're doing this in one take. And some of them are baby fathers. They would talk about how they ain't shit. Because I know somewhere in the book of my baby mother, I'm a villain. Somewhere I'm a villain in that book. And she's told other men I ain't shit. Just like she's told the public I ain't shit. So if it's that easy, you think women like this ain't doing that when they move on? How many men can say that they actually met a woman and say, yeah, I fucked up my last relationship. It was my fault. And I need to do better, and I'm willing to improve for you because I just met you. That sounds so fucking unreal. But no, you're going to get the story about how they want shit and they were the angel. You're going to get that story. You always do. You always get that story. Even sometimes, if you like me, you know, growing up at one point, you even start thinking like, damn, you start even sipping for yourself. Like, I wish I could see that dude knock him out. How dare he put his hands on you? And the dude never even touched her. But anywho, pay attention to what she said.
Self that I will nitpick him and tear it.
It was like perfect. It was like perfect. It was perfect timing. I'm unhappy. She's unhappy with herself. At that point, she needs to go find herself and get help because she can't be happy with someone that's good to her because she herself is destroyed. And some of them can't be repaired. Can I get a witness? I ain't say my name, but it don't matter. Read the channel. Chief Ofley. I'm out.